Hi, my name is Mitra Manesh. I'm a servant. I serve through teaching, coaching, consulting, or any other way that I can find to share what I know with those who want to know. And this Lights On podcast is one of those ways. It was created with consciousness and mindful living in heart. So join us as we travel through many roads of learning and transformation together. And if you enjoy our podcast, please give us feedback by rating us 5-star and share us with others if you think they may benefit from it. On behalf of my team, I thank you for your presence. This episode is about working with different experiences that we may have as we go from childhood to adulthood to elderhood, and we watch people experiencing life in a certain way. And of course, that affects us, and it should. But the question is how these recordings affect our lives. There are two ways to look at that. One is to just copy them and not really bring awareness to them and use them as excuses. So you say, why are you living like this? Or why do you believe this? And I say, oh, because I was surrounded by these people. Have a look at them and then understand why I am the way I am. All right, that's one option. That's an option that means I have no command. I have no say in this thing called my belief system or the way I lead my life. The other option is to watch them and really decide whether this is how I want to lead my life in this particular area, or I would like to use them as teachers that are teaching me how not to do what they're doing, with all due respect and while honoring them and actually appreciating the fact that they have brought this particular issue into our awareness. Let's see how that's done. Let us take a listen together. Yes. So I would, in this particular case, because yours is very vivid, not everybody has worked with seniors for like 30-something years. That's amazing. That's as long as I have worked in mindfulness field. So there's a lot of memories there. So I would pick, they might not be with us anymore, pick the most unhappy person that comes to your awareness in these 35 years. And it doesn't matter, the first person that comes to awareness is fine. And like Ms. Such and Such or Mr. Such and Such, just remember them very gently. And whenever these thoughts come, just remind yourself that it is their journey. It is their version of their life. And it doesn't belong to you. It's just like, I won't ever get into a car that is not mine, as much as I may like it or as much as I may be attracted to it or not attracted to it. I will never even think about that because it's not my car. So why would you get into a car experience that doesn't belong to you? And why don't you allow yourself to create your own? And I'm not saying it will be better or worse. The only thing is it mine? Because most of the time that we think we're even creating, even the bad stuff, we are not creating. They are all antique. We are borrowing it. So I'll have my own misery. That's okay. I'm allowed, but at least let it be my misery. Let it be mine. And that's the only thing I'm saying, because you don't have a choice. I mean, right now, as I'm talking, I'm thinking, oh my God, like thousands of people come to your awareness when you think about aging. And I'm saying, bless them, thank them, let them be who they are. That's their experience. Mine is different. Remember, every body is so unique. In fact, that's where the fingerprinting came from. Nobody in the world is like me. That's amazing. And I don't know how many billions of people have been and will be, because we're in a time restrained kind of realm right now. So nobody is like me. I have the right to create my own experience then. That is theirs. And may they be happy wherever they are. But I'm going to create my own experience. So give them names, not with any kind of unkindness, as kind as you can be, and send them some loving kindness. May they be okay if they're still living. May they be having a good journey wherever they have gone if they're no longer in their physical body, and let them be, because you're really borrowing. That's not, I mean, I wouldn't come and get their clothes and wear them. Why would I get their experience and wear them? Why? In fact, people are so allergic to secondhand clothing. It's really interesting. Where it says, ugh, you know, but I'm saying you're wearing secondhand emotions. You're wearing secondhand experiences. You're getting secondhand suffering. That doesn't really bother you. I love buying secondhand clothes. That's why I'm defending it. But if I say this is secondhand, everybody says, hey, oh God, is it clean? Wow, my God, I can't believe you can do that. I said, I can. Yeah. I repurpose them. I give them energy. It's so good. My energy is in it now. It is much, much better, functioning much better now. So it's like that. Why would you borrow? Why would you use a secondhand experience, emotion, suffering? I have my own. I don't need to borrow other people's. So that's what my suggestion to you particularly is. Give it name as the experiences come to your awareness. Send them loving kindness, but send them off. And in that character that I was talking about, I want you to picture that when we're going to practice together, when we ask the character, what is it that you have? Because they all have a gift for us. What is it that you want to give me? And they say something or they don't. You let them go right at the end of the table. Thank you. I no longer need your services. Thank you so much. Same thing with these individuals. I thank you for the lesson you gave me. And by the way, Lisa, this is a very important thing that I want you to remember. Teachers come in so many shapes and forms. Some teachers show you what to do. Some teachers show you what not to do. They are all teachers. So see them as your teachers. They showed you, some of them, how to be, how to age, and some of them maybe showed you how not to age. Hope this episode answered the question or two for you, or provoked and inspired questions in you. I'm so grateful you showed up and listened up. Until the next time, be well and stay curious.